Hello and welcome to Cricket with Mr. D. Time for the final of this ILT20. Desert Vipers versus MI Emirates playing the final of this edition of ILT20. MI Emirates on the toss decided to field first in this big final. Curran Pollard, the captain. Mohammad Waseem is there from UAE under Fletcher. Banton from England. Tajinder Singh from USA, Shakib Hasan from Bangladesh, Romario from West Indies, Arab Ghoul Mohammad Ghazanfar from Afghanistan, Mohammad Rohid from UAE, and Fazal Farooqi from Afghanistan. That's the playing 11 for the MI Emirates, and they have decided to field first in this match. And for the Desert Vipers, Curran, the captain, to lead the side. Fakhar Zaman from Pakistan, Holden from England, Tom Bruce from Australia, then Hasan Nawaz from Pakistan, Dan Lawrence from England as well with Jason Roy, Aravind and Khuzaima Tanvir from UAE, Naseem Shah and Usman Tariq from Pakistan, and they have been invited to bat first by the MI Emirates. Time for the one last try, time for the big final of this ILT20, and that's the head-to-head scenario between these two. Last 9 matches between Vipers and the Emirates side in ILT20. 5 wins goes to the Viper, 4 to the MI Emirates, so not that much huge difference, but it's the one last big moment in this tournament. That's the final, and chance for the MI Emirates to capitalize that chance. Vipers, they were straight into the final by winning that qualifier 1 against the same opposition, so maybe it's the time for Emirates side to revenge that defeat in that qualifier 1, and that will do for the MI Emirates. On the Vipers, they can win this quite comfortably as well, because they are one of the best side of this tournament as well. They got some fine performers as well. There's the top performers with the bat, and MI Emirates got the leading run scorer Mohammad Waseem. Curran, the captain of Vipers, in at number 2nd position. Dubai Capitals batter Kieron number 3rd. Banton from MI Emirates number 4th, and Vipers batter Holden. So out of the top 5 run getters, 2 from MI Emirates, 2 from Vipers. So that's a wonderful battle we're waiting for. And in that highest wicket taker list, we have Wakar Salam Kill from Dubai Capitals with 18 wickets, joined by Ajay Kumar as well, 18 wickets for Ajay as well. Mustafidur Rahman, 15 wickets for him, number 3rd, 15 wickets for Jason Holder as well. And Khuzaima Tanvir, who is playing in this match for the Vipers, he's also got 15 wickets in at number 5th position. So only one bowler between the two sides are playing in this final. That's from the Vipers. If you talk about that most sixes, or the powerhouse of this ILT20, Gurbaz's got 20 sixes, missed out after that leg stage, playing for Gulf Giants, now playing in the BPL as well. Patam Nisanka also from Giants. Curran Pollard, the MI captain, in at number 3rd position with 15 sixes, and the captain for Vipers also is in there, number 4th position with 15 sixes as well. So good battle between the two captains with that 6-hitting performance. The powerhouse from both the sides is the captain for the respective sides as well, Curran Pollard and Curran. And that's the most boundary getters in this tournament before this final. Holden sitting at the top with 39 boundaries, playing for the Vipers. Shah Jahangir from Dubai in at number 2nd position. 31 boundaries for the MI opener, Mohammad Waseem, number 3rd position. Johnny Bairstow, another MI Emirates batter, number 4th. And Banton also playing for MI Emirates, number 5th position. So out of the top 5 boundary getters, 3 from MI Emirates, just 1 for the Vipers. This is the team preview for both the sides. These are Vipers playing with Fakhar, Zaman, Max Holden, Tom Bruce, Sam Curran, the captain, Hasan, Nawaz, Dan Lawrence, Jason Roy, Vriitya, Aravind with Khuzaima, Tanvir, and Naseem, Shah with Usman, Tariq. And for the MI Emirates, they have Mohammad, Waseem, unreplaced Fletcher with Tom Banton, Tajinder, Singh with the captain Curran, Pollard, Shakib, Hasan, Romario, Shepard, Arab Goal, Mohammad, Ghazanfar, Mohammad, Rohid with Fazal, Farooqi. This time Curran, Pollard on the toss in this big final, and he has decided to field first. Just don't forget to share this live stream with your friends and family to join with us. Thanks for joining. This is only a new beginning for us, and hopefully we'll go for a long run and like to cover that interesting matches around the world. Thanks for joining. With that saying, I'd like to welcome all of our viewers right now. This is Mr. D with you. %100% support for the Vipers watching this live stream on YouTube. No support yet for the MI Emirates at this moment. And in the league stage, Vipers were sitting at the top, #1 team, and MI Emirates was the #2 team. So yes, these two teams are playing the final. #1 and the #2 in the league stage are playing the final of this International League T20 2026. Some laser show is going on before that final to get underway. Yes, it was the MI captain who has decided to field first after winning the toss in this final. That's the playing 11. If you missed out that, you can check out on your screen. Curran, Pollard, Mohammad, Waseem from UAE, Andrew Fletcher from West Indies as well, Tom Banton from England, Tajinder, Singh from USA, Shakib, Hasan from Bangladesh, Romario, Shepard from West Indies as well, Arab Goal and Mohammad, Ghazanfar from Afghanistan, Mohammad, Rohid from UAE, and Fazal, Farooqi from Afghanistan. And for the Vipers, they are missing out their regular captain once again. Lockie Ferguson missing out this tournament due to some injury, and Sam Curran leading the side, and from England doing a wonderful job as an all-rounder for the Vipers. Fakhar, Zaman they have got from Pakistan, Max Holden from England, Tom Bruce, the all-rounder from Australia, Hasan, Nawaz from Pakistan, Dan Lawrence from England as well, the batting all-rounder. Yeah, they have Jason Roy from England as well as a top-order batter. Vriitya, Aravind from UAE with his country-mate Khuzaima, Tanvir as well. Naseem, Shah and Usman, Tariq, two bowlers from Pakistan for the Vipers. This is the playing 11 for the Vipers for this big final against the MI Emirates. It's a head-to-head scenario, not that much big difference as we speak. Just one extra win for the Vipers against the same opposition in the last 9 matches. 4 wins for the man in blues and 5 for the man in green, the Vipers. And this is the big one. This is the big final of this edition. MI Emirates before this one has won once in that 2024 edition, and Vipers, it's their chance to win their first one. They have played twice the final, and they have finished up as a runner-up twice. So yes, this is their chance to make it happen. And they're playing their third final in this ILT20. So after that opening ceremony, it's time to get underway. This is the final of this ILT20 2026 edition. It's time for Desert Viper to take on MI Emirates, one-time champion, the man in blues, two-time finalist, that is the Viper, yet to win their single title. This is the third final they are playing, Desert Vipers, and the second final for the MI Emirates side. Team preview once more for the viewers. Desert Vipers going with Fakhar Zaman, Max Holden, Tom Bruce, Sam Curran from England, the captain Hasan Nawaz. Lawrence is there with Jason Roy, Vriitya, Aravind, Khuzaima, Tanvir, Naseem, Shah, and Usman Tariq in fact. And for the Emir side, Mohammad, Waseem, Fletcher, Tom Banton, Tajinder Singh with the captain Kieron, Pollard, Shakib Hasan, Romario, Sheffield, Arab goal with Mohammad, Ghazanfar, Mohammad, Rohid, and the final man is Fazal Farooqi. Still we're waiting for the match to start. And now we have seen the umpires are getting into the field. So very soon we will have the both teams joining. Time for the big final of this ILT20. Time for the final match of this edition. And it's Desert Vipers taking on the man in blues, MI Emirates one-time champion. Vipers, two-time finalist. Haven't won a single title yet. And this could be their year to win. Here comes Curran, Pollard and his troops. Second time they are playing the final. One-time winner of the 2024 edition, MI Emirates. Led by the Curran Pollard, the big man from West Indies. Decided to field first after winning the toss. Here comes the two openers for the man in green. Vipers. Fakhar Zaman and Max Holden, I think, two openers. Fakhar Zaman from Pakistan, left-handed batter. 35 years of age these days. In fact, it's Jason Roy opening the batting for the Vipers with Fakhar Zaman, right-handed batter, 35 years of age, man from England. And straight away, it's time for some spin, I think, from the MI captain. Fakhar Zaman is the man to face the first ball. He will be on strike to face the first ball from Shakib Al Hasan, all-rounder from Bangladesh. Left-arm orthodox. So Shakib will start the proceedings with the ball for the MI Emirates. 38 years of age, fantastic all-rounder. So time for the first ball of this big final. Fakhar Zaman on strike to face Shakib. Let's play, says the umpire. Fakhar Zaman just the very last moment is getting ready. Short fine leg, short mid on in place, and there is also a short third man in place. First ball front footed defense, no chance for run, dot ball to start with. Fakhar Zaman got 246 runs in this edition of ILT20, 22 plus average and 125 strike rate coming down the track. And that's a big shot. What a way to get off the mark with the six for Zaman. It was split-footer length and he has punished that over that deep mid-wicket boundary. First six of the night. First six of the final. Oh, kept a bit low. Wanted to play that sweep shot. Missed out by Tom Banton as a keeper. They have taken a single. That should be... Was that anything from the bat? Have to wait for the confirmation. Yes, there's something from the bat, bottom edge from Fakhar Zaman. So literally that was a chance for the keeper. Tough chance, but that was a chance. Shakib Al Hasan 3 wickets in this T20. And playing the final, look at the economy, 6.1, that's wonderful. Got some inside part of the bat. Jason Roy will get his first run off the mark as well. Just 20 runs in this edition for Jason Roy, so didn't do well in the previous matches. Going for the sweep shot, missed out, dot ball. Second dot ball in this over. Going towards leg side to create some space, but Shakib was also going outside the off-stump, and umpire says that's well outside the off-stump. It's a wide. First run from the extras. This time goes towards mid-off. Takes a single. 10 from the first over of Shakib. 10 for no loss.
Super.
Spin from both the sides. Mohammad Ghazanfar will bowl the second over. Afghanistani right-arm off spin at just 19 years of age. So far 15 wickets for him, one of the leading wicket takers of this tournament as well. Just around 7 runs per over the economy, so that's also good. Fakhar Zaman on strike to face him. Oh, what a match. Going through the legs of the keeper. Chase for the shot, fine leg fielder. Oh, couldn't stop that. Should have been stopped. Farooqi. That's a boundary for the Vipers because of that misfield. That's the first boundary in this match for the Vipers. Upstop by the backward point fielder. I think that was Shakib. They will take a single. So 4 followed by a single, 5 from the first 2 balls. So far it's been a good start for the Vipers. 15 from the first 8 deliveries. 11.25 the run rate. 13 from 7 balls for Fakhar Zaman, just 1 for Jason Roy. Roy on strike. There's one slip now. Inside part of the bat. This time Roy will get a single. Second single for him. One boundary and 1 6 in this innings so far. There's a shot, fine leg. Roy says no to that. Fakhar Zaman wanted to take the single, but straight to the fielder. And because of that, Jason Roy just has denied to take the single. First dot ball in this over. Couple of balls to go in the second over. There's a deep mid-wicket in place for the left hand onto his back foot. Misfield by the cover fielder Tajinder Singh, and they have taken a single. Couple of times we have seen a misfield in this over. One goes to the fence, now a single. Very good support for the Vipers watching this live stream here on Cricket with Mr. D, 80%. So huge support for the Vipers. On his back foot, goes to our leg side to take a single. 8 from the first over of Ghazanfar, 18 for no loss after the second. %80 support for the Vipers as we speak. So that's a huge number. Bowling change. Shakib has been replaced by Mohammad Rohid. 23 years of age left. Our medium Sim will bowl his first one in this match. More support for the Vipers. Now just 70% support for the MI Emirates. There's the confirmation on your mini TV screen. Fuller flicked away over the mid-wicket fielder. Jason Roy gets his first boundary. It was into the slot and Roy has punished that for a boundary. Second boundary for the Vipers. Brings up the 22 runs opening stand with that boundary. Seven from 4 balls. After the edge, misfield by the short third man. What are you doing? So many misfield we have seen from the man in blues, and that allows Vipers to get some easy runs. Consecutive boundaries for Jason Roy. Yes, he's on fire. From the first 2 balls in this over. Onto his pads now, will take a single. Leg by is signaled. Second run from the extras as well. Yes, you're most welcome to join in the chat box as well. I'd like to know where you're watching this live stream. Where are you from? Which team do you support? You can share that with us in the chat box. You're most welcome to join with me, Mr. D. Now for Zaman on strike, coming down the track and goes over the mid-on and into the fence. Not quite well timed, but enough to go to the fence. Number 4 for the Vipers.
Super.
31 runs opening stand from just 16 deliveries. Perfect start for the Vipers. Don't forget they were invited to bat first by the MI Emirates side. Now it's a good start for him. 18 from 10 balls with 180 strike here down the leg side. That's a wide. Number 3rd runs from the extras. Pressure on the young staff. Mohammad Rohid. 14 runs from the first 4 balls in this over. Just the first over he's bowling. Fakhar Zaman on strike. There is 2 man right at the boundary line at the leg side. Down the leg side one more time, and it should be another wide. Pressure for the youngster Rohid. That's the 2nd wide in this over. 3 boundaries, 1 leg by and 2 wides. 15 from the first 4 with 2 balls to come. Bit full at this time, front-footed defense. Final ball of this over. Here comes Mohammad Rohid. Big changes in the fielding position. There's now short fine leg also in place with short 3rd man. Victor leg side takes a single. Very good over for the Vipers. 16 from the 3rd over, including the 3 boundaries. 34 for no loss after the 3rd. Biggest over of the night for the Vipers so far. Bowling change. Mohammad Ghazanfar has been replaced by his countrymate Fazal Farooqi, left arm fast seam, 25 years of age, the 4th bowling option. Under the pads of Fakhar Zaman, flicks towards leg side to take a single. Under Fletcher at the deep square leg boundary. This is how the Vipers have scored their rounds so far. 9 singles, 4 boundaries under 6, just 4 dot balls. 46% runs from boundaries and 26% from singles. They got 11% runs from the extras as well. Coming down the track, change your pace, taken at the mid-wicket. Tajinder Singh takes the catch. Change your pace has done the trick for Farooqi. Jason Roy wanted to play that lofted shot but has checked the shot at the very last time because of that slower delivery. Good catch taken by Tajinder Singh at the mid-wicket. 11 from 7 balls. Rohid departs with a couple of boundaries, 3 singles and just a single dot ball tonight in this big final for him. It's 35 for 1 for the Vipers. One Englishman has been replaced by another Englishman, Max Holden, in at number 3. (28 years of age), the left-handed batter. Pushes towards leg side, and that's the first run for Holden off the mark. Like to see the performance with the ball in this ILT20 for Farooqi. 13 wickets. That was the 13th wicket for Farooqi. The top performer with the ball for the man in blues. Takes the wicket in his very first over. Much needed breakthrough from him. Fakhar Zaman on strike. That's a wonderful in swing. Goes towards Pollard. No chance for run. Dot ball. 130 Ks from Farooqi. What a delivery. Through the gate. And top of the middle and off stump. Perfect over from Farooqi to clean up the dangerous Fakhar Zaman. He was looking dangerous, 20 from 15 balls, and now taking the long walk back to the pavilion. 2 wickets in this over for Farooqi. Cross-batted shot, risky shot, and has paid the price. 6 dot balls, 6 singles, 2 boundaries and a 6. That's all for him in this big final. Vipers have lost both of their openers in this final at this moment. 36 for 2. Captain is coming up in at number 4, Sam Curran. Is one of the leading run scorer. Now it's time for him to lead his team in this big final with the bat. Last ball of this over. Goes towards mid-on. Dot ball to finish. Double wicket over for Farooqi. 2 singles, 2 wickets, 2 dot balls as well. 4 overs done. 36 for 2. Mohammad Rohid has been replaced by Mohammad Ghazanfar. Two wickets in the previous over. Both the openers now for the Vipers are back. 11 from 7 balls for Roy. 20 from 15 balls for Fakhar Zaman. It was the big wicket to take for the Emirates side. Wonderful start by Farooqi. Just the over that Emirates needed. Now Ghazanfar. Reverse sweep is straight and has found the gap. Max Holden chase for the fielder. Tajinder Singh has cut that off and they have taken 2. .320 runs so far in this edition of ILT20 for Max Holden. So yes, man in form. Has done a wonderful job throughout the tournament. Now it's time for the final. 40 average as well. Going for the scoop shot. Goes straight to the fielder at the short fine leg. This time it's a dot ball. Pitapish going towards mid-off, takes a quick single, good running, very quick running in between the wicket. Three from the first 3 balls. Curran goes towards mid-on for no run. Yet to get his first run in this final. Shakib was there to stop that. Down the leg side, missed out by the keeper. Chase for the short fine leg, but couldn't stop that. It's a wide, it's a boundary. 5 runs gifted by Ghazanfar. That's not good at all. Just has released some pressure. Poor line. Even the keeper couldn't stop that. 9 runs from the extras from the first 4 overs and 4 balls. Bit fuller outside the off stump. There's much straighter delivery. No shot from Curran. Onto the back foot, goes towards the mid-off. Romario Shepard was quick, so no chance for a single run. It's a dot ball to finish. 8 from the second over of Ghazanfar. After 5 overs, the Vipers on 44 for 2. $20 for Fakhar Zaman, 11 for Jason Roy. Holden on 4 from 4 balls, and the captain 4 balls, no run yet. So 2 wickets are down for the Vipers. 2 wickets goes to Farooqi. Will bowl his second over. Wonderful start by him, 1 over 2 runs and 2 wickets. Shot of land has gone past the shot, third man, and good save at the deep third man. Arab Gul, I think, was the fielder they have taken to. Quick running in between the wicket.
Super.
Through the defence, dot ball. On the off stump goes towards deep backward point for a single. Holden. Seven from 7 balls. Curran, no run yet, 4 dot balls for him. Into back foot go. Oh, misfield by the mid-on. And that is going to the fence. One more time, some poor fielding in the middle from the Emir side. That misfield allows to get the 5th boundary for the Vipers. It's the captain who gets his first run from a boundary. It's Mohammad Rohid, I think, was the fielder. Short ball pulled away, has gone past the short fine leg. That is the boundary. That's much better from Curran. Twin 2 for him. Consecutive boundaries. They've been from the first 5 of this power play. Final over of the power play is going on. Just 1 ball to go. Short ball cut away. And cut away well into the gap. 3 in a row. 15 from the final over of the power play. Wonderful from Curran. Captain now leading from the front. 15 runs from the final over of the power play. 59 for 2.
Super.
And here's the time for the strategic timeout. 23 runs partnership as well is also coming up with that boundary. 59 for 2 after the power play. The Vipers. Good power play for the Vipers. 59 runs from the first 6 overs. They have lost both of their openers right now. 11 for Jason Roy from 7 balls. 20 from 16 balls from Fakhar Zaman. He was looking dangerous, but both the cases it was Fazal Farooqi to get 2 wickets in his very first over. Holden got 7 from 7 balls, and Sam Curran, the captain, got 3 boundaries in a row in the last 3 balls of the power play. More than 170 strike rate for him. Still a long batting lineup to come for the Vipers. 59 for 2 with a 9.83 run rate. Couple of wickets are down, and that goes to Fazal Farooqi. Time for bowling change. Tajinder Singh will bowl the first over after the timeout. Right arm off spinner from UAE. Fit bowling option for the Emirates side. Onto the leg stump. Dot ball. Bit Fuller going for the cover drive. There's a deep extra cover in place, just a single. Now the captain on strike. Pull away to his leg side and has found the gap perfectly. Sam Curran has got 4 boundaries in a row. He's definitely the man on fire for the Vipers, the captain. Leading from the front, 4 boundaries in the last 4 balls he faced. That's a line. Look at that. 3 boundaries in the last 3 balls of the previous over. Now a boundary. In the first ball he has faced in this over. Now front for the defense. His back foot goes towards long on for a single to take. Going over the cover, but miscue shot. Good save by the fielder at the backward point. They have taken a single. Romario Shepherd was the fielder to stop that. So 1 more run to the total. After 7 overs, 66 for 2. Bowling change. Mohammad Ghazanfar has come back. That's a googly cutaway for a single by Max Holden. He wants to take the second run, but wasn't there. Goes to our slick side. He wants the second run this time. Curran is coming back for the second run. This is very much quicker running in between the wicket. Good to see that. 3 runs from the first 2. He moves on to 19 from 11 now. More than 170 strike rate for Curran with 4 boundaries, 1 single and 1 double. Has played with a softer hand towards leg side to take a single. Quite comfortable single this time. Good partnership with the Vipers in this third wicket. They have put on 34 from just 22. And 20 from the captain. Just 9 from Holden. Reverse sweep is tried, not from the middle of the bat, but has gone past the keeper for a single only. Hands on head for Ghazanfar. Five runs from the first 5 in this over. Good over from Ghazanfar. No boundary yet. Just 1 ball to go. Oh, that's a wonderful googly. Well played at the end to take a single. Good over from Ghazanfar. Just 6 from the 8th over. 72 for 2. Bowling change for the MI Emirates. Romario Shepherd will bowl his first over. That's a slower ball to start with. It's a good shot from Curran. Just 118 Ks from Romario. Good looking partnership is going on for the Vipers. Can Romario break this one? Slow ball bouncer, dot ball. Number 2nd dot ball in this over. Backward bounce towards offside. Just a single. Good throw from the deep. Just a single run from the first 3 balls of Romario. Good start by him. 18 dot balls played by the Vipers so far in this innings with the bat. That last single, it was the number 20th singles taken by them as well. Reverse scoop. And going into the gap. Good save by the short third-man fielder as well, diving in forward to stop the boundary. And they have taken 3. Wonderful running.
Super.
40 runs. Third wicket partnership also is coming up with that 3 runs from 29. Wonderful block hole delivery. Well played at the end to go towards long off. Single has been taken. Very good start by Romario. Just 5 rounds. Oh, missed out. 5 rounds from this over. Wonderful from Romario Shepherd. 77 for 2 after the 9th, the Vipers.
Tajinder Singh is back again, right arm off spin.
That's all.
Tajinder Singh to Sam Curran, it's a duck. Tajinder Singh to Sam Curran, no run.
Holden is facing 2 runs.
Max Holden is now on strike. 1 run.
Sam Curran is now on strike. That's a single. Max Holden is now on strike. 2 runs to the total.
Kieron Pollard to Max Holden, 1 run.
Kieron Pollard to Sam Curran. That's a boundary.
After 11 overs, Desert Vipers 94 for 2.
Tajinder Singh to Max Holden. No run.
Tajinder Singh to Max Holden, more runs. It's a boundary.
Tajinder Singh to Max Holden. That should be 2. Yes, it is.
Max Holden is facing, it's a dot.
Max Holden is facing, that's a 6.
Tajinder Singh is ready to bowl to Max Holden, that's a dot ball.
Max Holden is facing, 2 runs. "14 runs from this over. It's 108 for 2.
Bowling change, Farooqi is the new bowler, 20 years of age, but that's all. Partnership between these two, 72 runs from 49 balls. Curran is now on 34, and Max Holden not out on 34.
Curran is now on strike, 2 runs, that's all.
Aravind is ready to bowl to Curran, it's a dot. Curran is facing, good ball. No run. Aravind to Curran, 1 run.
Max Holden is facing, no run.
Max Holden is now on strike, only a single. After 13 overs, Desert Vipers 112 for 2. Romario Shepherd is back again, right arm medium seam.
Hits one.
It's a wide.
Romario Shepherd to Max Holden, good ball. No run.
It's a wide.
Max Holden is now on strike, that's a boundary.
Romario Shepherd to Max Holden, only a single.
Sam Curran is now on strike, it's a dot.
Curran is now on strike, it's a 4.
Sam Curran is now on strike, that's a single.
Romario Shakib to Max Holden, 1 run. It's 1-2-1 for 2 Desert Vipers.
Arab Pool to Max Holden, good ball. No run. Max Holden is now on strike, more runs. It's a boundary.
Is ready to bowl to Max Holden, it's a dot.
Breakthrough for the bowler. Hit a catch, Max Holden is gone.
Next man, Dan Lawrence, in at number 5, 20.
That's all. Dan Lawrence is facing. That's a single.
Dan Lawrence is facing, another couple of runs.
Dan Lawrence is facing. That's a boundary. Dan Lawrence is facing. No run.
It's 131 for 3 Desert Vipers.
Mohammad Ghazanfar is back again, right arm off spin. That's all.
Mohammad Ghazanfar is ready to bowl to Sankara, 1 run.
Mohammad Ghazanfar is ready to bowl to Dan Lawrence, 1 run.
Sankara is facing, 1 run.
It's 136 for 3 Desert Vipers.
Fazal Farooqi is back again, left arm fast seam.
That's all. Fazal Farooqi to Sam Curran, it's a 4.
Fazal Farooqi to Sam Curran, 1 run. Dan Lawrence is facing, that's a single. It's a wide.
Sam Curran is facing, only a single. Fazal Farooqi is ready to bowl to Sam Curran, another couple of runs.
Sam Curran is now on strike, only a single. Fazal Farooqi to Sam Curran, another couple of runs.
Sam Curran is facing, 1 run. "12 runs from this over. It's 148 for 3.
Romario Shepherd is back again, right arm medium seam.
That's all. Romario Shepherd is ready to bowl to Sam Curran. It's a 4.
Romario Shepherd to Sam Curran. That's gone for distance.
Sam Curran is facing, good ball. No run.
Sam Curran is facing, take that for a 6.
Sam Curran is now on strike. That should be 2. Yes, it is.
Romario Shepherd to Sam Curran, single is taken.
Dan Lawrence is now on strike. That's gone for distance.
It's 169 for Three Desert Tigers.
Sam Curran is now on strike. That's a single. Dan Lawrence is facing. Single is taken. Fazal Farooqi is ready to bowl to Sam Curran. Only a single. Fazal Farooqi is ready to bowl to Dan Lawrence. Good ball. No run. Fazal Farooqi to Dan Lawrence. Good ball. No run.
Fazal Farooqi is ready to bowl to Dan Lawrence, that's a single.
After 19 overs, Desert Vipers 173 for 3. Mohammad is back again, left arm medium seam. That's all.
Dan Lawrence is now on strike, that's a single. Dan Lawrence is facing, that should be 2. Yes it is. Dan Lawrence is now on strike, single is taken.
Kieron is now on strike, that should be 2. Yes it is.
Sam Curran is facing, 1 run.
Sam Curran is facing, single is taken.
Dan Lawrence is now on strike, only a single. Mohammad Rohid is ready to bowl to Sam Curran, another couple of runs. Mohammad Rohid to Dan Lawrence, 2 runs.
Dan Lawrence is now on strike. Good ball.
Is it a chance? Yes, run out. Dan Lawrence has to go back to pavilion. Is it a chance? Yes, run out. Dan Lawrence has to go back to pavilion.
Welcome back to this run chase of this big final. 183 the target for the MI Emirates to win their second title of ILT20 history, and a great chance for the Vipers to open their title history. 2 times finalists before this one. This is the 3rd final they're playing, and maybe this is the right time for them to win their first title. Mohammad Waseem, man from UAE, to open the batting for the MI Emirates. Leading run scorer of this tournament as well, 31 years of age. And his partner is from West Indies, under Fletcher. And the right-hander. And super sub for the Vipers, as we are having David Payne to open the bowling for the Vipers. He's the super sub for the Vipers. Left arm fast seem to bowl the first ball of this run chase for the Vipers, 34 years of age. So all set for the run chase. 183 the target. Waseem on strike to face the first ball in this run chase. One slipping placed. Bit fuller, goes towards a long on, off the mark straight away from the first ball. That's the super sub. Fakhar Zaman has been super subbed by David Payne for the Vipers. Under Fletcher scored 30 runs in this IELTS season 2026. Just 10 average on strike for the first time. Here comes David Payne. Onto the off stump, goes towards leg side, no chance for run, dot ball. That should be wide. Yes, it is. Dot ball. In fact, there's a first run from the extras. Now going towards leg side. Takes a single. Fletcher off the mark with a single. Bowling performance in this ILT20. 14 wickets for David Payne. One of the leading wicket taker for the Vipers as well. From the first 3 balls. Waseem on strike. There's one slipping plays, short ball, pulled away powerfully. That should be a 6. Don't cast for that. Wonderful pickup shot from Mohammad Waseem. Has gone for a maximum. About 86 meters, 6 up. With pressure on David Payne. Coming one step ahead. Miscue shot goes towards mid on. Quick single. Very good running. Hands on head for Sam Curran. Yes, leading run scorer of this tournament. 345 runs from Mohammad Waseem with 31 plus average.
Super.
Strike rate is just under 130. Fletcher on strike. Pull away towards the leg side. There's protection. Just will be a single. Good start for the Emirates side. 11 runs from this over. Khuzaima Tanvir will bowl the second over for the Vipers. UAE first bowler, right arm medium seam, 26 years of age. Fletcher goes towards mid-on, straight to the fielder. 183 target. 11 runs from the first over, 172 to win now from the last 18 overs and 5 balls. Short ball outside the off stump, good cut shot. There's protection, just a single. Picked away to a slick side to take a single. Two singles from the first 3 in this over. Fletcher to face Tanvir. Coming down the track, going for the big shot, way too high, and it's handsome as well. Into the top tier. Second 6 for the Emirates side. First one for Fletcher. It's going for 95 meter 6. Got away straight to the hand. Eight from the second over, 19 for Nawaz.
Mohammad Waseem is now on strike. No runs. It's a boundary.
Mohammad Waseem is facing, that's a single. Andre Fletcher is facing, good ball. No run.
That's out. Caught. Andre Fletcher has to go back to pavilion.
After 3 overs, MI Emirates 26 for 1.
MI Emirates batsman, Andre Fletcher is out. He has to go back to the pavilion for 10 runs from 11 balls, strike rate of 90.91. That's all. Next play, Banton, number 3, 27 years of age.
That's all.
Bowling change, Curran is the new bowler, 27 years of age, that's all. Curran to Mohammad Waseem, only a single. Banton is now on strike, another couple of runs.
Curran to Mohammad Waseem, 1 run. Banton is now on strike. That goes to the fence for a boundary.
Tom Banton is now on strike, that should be 2. Yes it is. Sam Curran is ready to bowl to Tom Banton, that's a single.
You have it. Waseem is facing, no runs. It's a boundary.
Tom Banton is facing, no run.
After 4 overs, MI Emirates 41 for 1.
Mohammad Waseem is facing, no run.
Tom Banton is facing, good ball. No run.
Break 4 for the bowler. Hit a catch. Tom Banton has to go back to pavilion.
Next man, Shakib Al Hasan, in at number 4, 38 years of age, that's all.
Shakib Al Hasan is now on strike. That's a dot ball. Shakib Al Hasan is fit.
Mohammad Waseem is now on strike. That should be 2. Yes, it is.
Mohammad Waseem is facing. It's a dot.
Khuzaima Tanvir is back again. Right arm medium seam.
That's all.
Khuzaima Tanvir is ready to bowl to Mohammad Waseem. That's a boundary.
After 5 overs, MI Emirates 47 for 2.
Shakib Al Hasan is facing. No run. Naseem Shah is ready to bowl to Mohammad Waseem. It's a dot. That's out. Caught. Mohammad Waseem has to go back to pavilion.
Next man, Sanjay Krishnamurthy, in at number 5.
That's all.
Sanjay Krishnamurthy is facing, it's a dot. Sanjay Krishnamurthy is now on strike, it's a dot.
Naseem Shah is ready to bowl. Khuzaima Tanvir to Sanjay Krishnamurthy. No run.
It's 46 for 3 miles Emirates.
Bowling change. Nawaz is the new bowler, 28 years of age.
That's all.
Sanjay Krishnamurthy is facing, 2 runs to the total.
Shakib Hasan is facing, single is taken.
Sanjay Krishnamurthy is now on strike. It's a dot ball.
Sanjay Krishnamurthy is now on strike, only a single.
Nawaz to Shakib Hasan. That's a single.
Dan Lawrence is ready to bowl to Sanjay Krishnamurthy, single is taken.
It's 52 for 3 Emirates.
Bowling change, Usman Tariq is the new bowler, 28 years of age.
That's all.
Usman Tariq to Sanjay Krishnamurthy, that's a dot ball.
Usman Tariq to Sanjay Krishnamurthy, single is taken.
Tariq is ready to bowl to Shakib Hasan, only a single.
Usman Tariq is ready to bowl to Sanjay Krishnamurthy, no run. Usman Tariq to Sanjay Krishnamurti. Good ball. No run.
That's out. Hit. Sanjay Krishnamurti is to go back to pavilion.
Next man, Kieron Pollard, in at number 6.
That's all.
Kieron Pollard is now on strike. That's a dot ball.
Usman Tariq to Kieron Pollard. That's a dot ball. David Payne is back again. Left arm fast single.
That's all. Shakib Al Hasan is now on strike. Only a single. David Payne is ready to bowl to Kieron Pollard. Single is taken.
Shakib Al Hasan is facing. 2 runs.
Kieron Pollard is now on strike, no run.
David Payne to Kieron Pollard, only a single.
David Payne is ready to bowl to Shakib Al Hasan. It's a 4.
Shakib Al Hasan is facing, another couple of runs.
Kieron Pollard is facing, single is taken.
After 9 overs, MI Emirates 63 for 4. Shakib Al Hasan is facing, no run.
It's a wide.
Super.
Shakib Al Hasan is now on strike, that's a dot ball.
Usman Tariq is ready to bowl to Shakib Al Hasan, only a single.
Usman Tariq is ready to bowl to Kieron Pollard, 2 runs to the total.
Usman Tariq is ready to bowl to Kieron Pollard, very good running. 3 runs.
Usman Tariq to Shakib Hasan, 2 runs to the total.
From this over. It's 72 for 4.
Naseem Shah is back again, right arm fast seam.
That's all.
Kieron Pollard is facing, single is taken. Shakib Hasan is now on strike, single is taken.
Super.
Kieron Pollard is now on strike. Good ball. No run.
Naseem Shah to Kieron Pollard, Naseem Shah to Kieron Pollard, only a single.
Shakib Al Hasan is facing, only a single. Naseem Shah to Kieron Pollard, no run.
Four runs from this over. It's 76 for 4.
Usman Tariq is ready to bowl to Shakib Al Hasan, another couple of runs. Shakib Al Hasan is facing, that goes to the fence for a boundary. David Payne to Shakib Al Hasan. Wow, what a hit. It's a 6.
Super!
David Payne is ready to bowl to Shakib Al Hasan, single is taken.
Kieron Pollard is now on strike, no runs. It's a boundary.
Super!
Kieron Pollard is now on strike. 2 runs to the total.
Dave.
After 12 overs, MI Emirates. That's all. Shakib Hasan is now on strike, only a single. Kieron Pollard is now on strike. Good ball. No run.
Usman Tariq to Kieron Pollard. Singh is taken.
Usman Tariq is ready to bowl to Shakib Hasan, only a single.
Super.
Usman Tariq is ready to bowl to Kieron Pollard. That's a dot ball.
Kieron Pollard is facing. That's a single. David Payne is back again, left arm fast seam. That's all.
Khuzaima Tanvir is back again, right arm medium seam.
That's all.
Khuzaima Tanvir to Kieron Pollard. Good ball. No run.
Kieron Pollard is now on strike, 2 runs.
Khuzaima Tanvir to Kieron Pollard. That's a single.
Khuzaima Tanvir is ready to bowl to Shakib Al Hasan. That's a single.
Khuzaima Tanvir to Kieron Pollard, that's a single. Kieron Pollard is facing, 1 run. Shakib Al Hasan is now on strike, 4 runs. It's a boundary.
Super.
9 runs from this over. It's 104 for 4.